Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. If it was raining soup, the Irish would go out with forks. May you only grow old in the face. Be treasured and cared for with grace. Sometimes one day changes everything, sometimes years change nothing. May your day be touched by a bit of Irish luck, brightened by a song in your heart and warmed by the smiles of the people you love. On the Irish ladder of success there's always someone on the rung above using your head to steady himself. A kind word never broke anyone's mouth. May the good Lord take a liking to you, but not too soon. Life is like a cup of tea, it's all in how you make it. Grandchildren are gifts of God. It is God's way of compensating us for growing old. The Irish have a sweet tooth. And that's a good thing, because it has been the inspiration for some wonderful desserts that allow us to end our meal on a happy and sweet note. The ordinary acts we practice every day at home are of more importance to the soul than their simplicity might suggest. It's a good deed to forget a bad joke. Ambition can creep as well as soar. Anyone can sympathize with the sufferings of a friend, but it requires a very fine nature to sympathize with a friend's success. May you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live. As you ramble through life, whatever be your goal, keep your eye upon the donut, and not upon the hole. Irish history stretches back into the dark days of the Celts, yet there is light, laughter and a sense of laissez-faire in the Irish men and women of today. Grant me a sense of humor, Lord, the saving grace to see a joke, to win some happiness from life, and pass it on to other folks. Laughter is wine for the soul, laughter soft, or loud and deep, tinged through with seriousness, the hilarious declaration made by man that life is worth living. Here's to a fellow who smiles when life runs along like a song. And here's to the lad who can smile when everything goes dead wrong. Whatever the explanation, Irish quotations offer a delightful way to taste the essence of a rich history that has been, by turns, epic, curious, hilarious and sad. These things, I warmly wish for you, someone to love, some work to do, a bit of oh sun, a bit oh cheer, and a guardian angel always near. What the child sees, the child does. What the child does, the child is. May the holes in your nets be no larger than the fish in it. You cannot conquer Ireland. You cannot extinguish the Irish passion for freedom. If our deed has not been sufficient to win freedom, then our children will win by a better deed. Love doesn't demand perfection, but it does ask you to give yourself with less reserve than you prefer. Keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden when the flowers are all dead. The older the fiddle, the sweeter the tune. Think like a wise man, but communicate in the language of the people. To learn one must be humble. But life is the great teacher. No wise man ever wished to be younger. It's no use giving good advice unless you have the wisdom to go with it. The hands are there for friendship, the heart is there for love. It is the interest of the commercial world that wealth should be found everywhere. The Irish consider retirement the time to kick back and enjoy life to the fullest. The surest way to fail is not to determine to succeed. A dog owns nothing, yet is seldom dissatisfied. A Christmas wish. May you never forget what is worth remembering or remember what is best forgotten. May you be at the gates of heaven an hour before the devil knows you are dead.